Hey y'all, real hot day here, mid-June. I decided to take a little trip down the river in a kayak. Got a multitude of things to do today. I'm looking for arrowheads and got a fishing pole with me of all things. I'm also very much looking for trapping sign. Not really sure what trapping season is going to be for me this year, or for any of us for that matter. But I got to look. It's just what I do. It's in me. And it's not so much where I'm going to be trapping this fall, but it's an idea that you get at what animals are using in the area. For instance, there's a lot more coon sign right here than there is 5 miles south of my house. We lost a lot of coon last fall. Not that coon's going to be a big trapping thing, but it's interesting to me how many more raccoons there are just a few miles north. Seen some otter tracks and some beaver cuttings in this first quarter mile, so do some looking around, see if I can find anything interesting. I'm a trapper, always will be. Even if trapping's horrible and fur prices are horrible, the mystique, and it's just what I do. I've done it for too many years to give up now. So, isn't that purty? It's hotter than heck, but dadgummit, I'm on a river in a kayak. It ain't gonna get much better than that in June. Look at that pretty pinky purple mussel shell. I'll probably get out sometime, take that one back home with me. My wife might like that. Beaver cutting. Not a fresh one, but still, there's several pieces of beaver sign up down through here. There's almost thousands of mussel shells down through here. It's like where mussels come to die. Coon, otter, whatever. And I just picked this one up a second ago. Great old biggin. Awful purty though. My wife may want that. I'll take it home to her. That's a biggin right there. Then I'll come up here towards the boat, and there's actually one not quite that big. There's still a live one right there. He's still got a little muscle going on. Look at him. I'm gonna give him a toss out here. Probably won't save him any. Get him out to a little bit deeper water. I imagine he's going to end up like the rest of them, but ain't that purty? It ain't an arrowhead, but still, it's purty. I haven't seen any real muskrat holes. There may be some underneath the log jams. Sometimes that's where they get. There are beaver cuttings. Not a tremendous amount, but there's some. Very little otter sign. When I was here a month or so ago, upstream a mile or so, there's a lot more otter sign. Which does not break my heart. I could care less about the otter except for killing them anymore. Now this stretch is, of course, we just come over a major flood 2 weeks ago. This thing was up 25 feet. But still, there's no muskrat to speak of, a fair bit of mink sign. There's the kind of place I like to trap mink, maybe a little more in the water, but almost every one of those rip wads has mink tracks, some droppings, so it's something. It'll change, and this takes a pretty good commitment to trap a place like this. You got to put a john boat in. You can't just wait it. There's very little access from the bank anywhere, so I'm just out here thinking before it really gets really hot, you know, instead of just hot. See, they've dug that mussel shell out. Otter and coon can move an awful lot of rock if they want to. I swore I was going to pick up this real pretty mussel shell for my wife, which I'm going to. That thing pretty. So, if I don't find anything else, I've got something for her. Mr. Spider living underneath there. And it sure is a pretty one though. Pretty fresh, needs to be cleaned up some, but yeah. Another hole dug out, still left the mussel in it fresh last night. Or today even, look at that. They find them things buried and they dig them up. Isn't that cool? It still got meat in it. How's that for wicked? And raccoons and otters, that's probably a coon there. That little pink one right there, I guess I'll take it too, so I'm carrying these things home with me. Look at that. I'll carry something home anyway. Oh, my wife is going to want these or not. I'm going to take that one home too, another big, pretty pink one. Oh, she'll want those. I guess if he doesn't, I mean, they're going to go in a rock garden probably anyway, whether she wants them or not. I mean, that's just crazy. Don't even pull it out of the hole. These holes are everywhere. I mean, there's one, there's two, there's one. This river was up 25 or so feet 2 weeks ago, and it buried a bunch of these mussels in the gravel bars, and Curtis just took advantage of it, I guess. Because there's just thousands and thousands of mussel shells up and down through here. I mean, just piles of them. Holes right there and there and there. Another big purple mussel shell. No artifacts. It's kind of weird. I haven't hardly seen any critters. One or two squirrels, I guess. A few buzzards. One blue heron. A few fish. It's just hot and everybody is staying put. Except for me. I'm the moron sat here